All right. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Janet Legere, and it is so exciting to have you all here with us today as we share our story about this amazing team and this amazing company. And beside me here is my beautiful partner, Lana Tucker, who is co hosting with me. Don's got some dyslexic there with his N's and A's. That's okay. My husband Don is in the chat, and our upline amazing leader, Tissa Godavatardhi, is going to be joining us soon. So today you're going to be learning about the terrific 12 team freedom, and this amazing company we call Jeunesse. Jeunesse stands for youth, and that's what this company is all about. So our agenda is very simple today. We're going to talk a bit about meeting the terrific 12 team leaders. So we're going to talk about who we are, how we got here, why you want to pay attention to us, because trust me, you do. Okay, this is the place to be, right? We're going to talk about the Team Freedom Founders, another part of our group. So this is probably the most amazing team of individuals I've ever been connected to in my 20 years here on the internet. So it's an incredible time to be becoming a part of our group. We're going to talk about the concept of the terrific 12. Hey, Tissa made it here. Yay, Tissa. We're going to go into discovering Jeunesse. We're going to talk a little bit about what Jeunesse is and our products. It's just going to be a little highlight because trust me, there is so much information about this company. We could probably talk for 3 hours and still not cover everything that's so amazing. So we're going to just touch on the highlights to get your interest piqued and see if this is something that you want to be a part of. And then we'll talk about exactly how to join our team. So is everybody ready? Put your hands up. Yay. Put your hands up. Hey, Tessa.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. Awesome.
Oh my goodness,
Yay.
I'm on my phone. You're gonna have to bear with me. Continue, please. Good
All
to be
right.
here.
I'm excited that you're here and you're on your phone. That's even more incredible. Like, gotta love the technology, hey? All right, well, let's get started, shall we, and meet the team. And here we are. My husband, Don Legere, is in the chat there. He's monitoring things, keeping an eye on things. We've been involved in this industry for 20 years now and having the time of our lives. We met Tissa Gadavatani a few years ago. We're not going to say how many, but more than five, more than 10, probably more than 15 years ago. Anyways, we've been working side by side in many programs and met each other at many events, and this is the first time we've actually been able to work together in the same business. And so I'm incredibly excited about that because Tissa is an amazing leader and someone that I've been wanting to work with this closely for a very long time. So I'm excited that he's a part of this and that he brought us here because that's what happened. Tissa started all this. It was his idea. It was his
Oh,
concept.
I love you guys.
And we're pretty excited about. There's so much coming with the terrific 12. It just blows my mind. Lana Tucker is a new girl on the scene, but she's not new to this industry. She is an amazing woman who is going to share a bit about her story today. What I love, I mean, there's many things I love about Lana, but one of the things I think I love the most is that she's right here in Calgary. Like, I could walk to her house. I think that's incredible. Because guess where we met? We met online on the internet through another business that we're a part of and got connected, found out we're in the same town. Not only in the same town, we're just the next subdivision apart. So like I said, walking distance. And that's, to me, really shows the power of this global community. So Tissa, do you want to say hi and say a few words to the group? We've got just a short presentation today that I'm excited to go through, but we'd love to hear a few words from our team leader.
Absolutely. The best advice I can give everyone here is right before a webinar, don't reboot your computer because which is what I did. And it was one of these deals where it like had to update and everything. And I sent Janet like a real quick video. I was like, hang on, my computer is updating. But beyond that, I think the best advice, I mean, we're going to talk a lot about Jeunesse, right? And I was actually, well, it's on my phone right now, which I'm not going to move, but I was actually looking over notes that I took at the last big 4-day expo event in Orlando, and these were notes that I took, during all of the speakers and presentations and so on and so forth. And one of the many notes I took that stood out to me. Really, there were two points. The first point is that we are going to be talking about a company that's been in business for 10 years, and for each of the past 4 years, this company has exceeded $1 billion in revenue. That's like for each of the past 4 years. So that's over $4 billion in revenue. And I think that matters is because a company doesn't reach that level unless they have bona fide products that are changing people's lives. And unless you have the products that are changing people's lives, you don't have the business opportunity. And so in looking over my notes and in preparing for your webinar, Janet, with you and Lana, that really jumped out at me because I think we need to keep that in mind as we move forward about the track record that this company has. And the other point in my many notes that jumped out of me is that, we were at that expo event, and, they released this new product. And I'm not sure, Janet, if that might be in your presentation or not, but they released this brand new product. But what I thought was even more amazing was that Scott Lewis, the chief visionary officer for the company, what I thought was even more amazing, and I don't know how many people picked up on this, but in the same breath, he said, you know what? We already know what our next product is next year at the next expo or event or wherever they release this product, right? And to me, that was like, wow. I mean, this is how forward thinking this company is, right? They already know what the next product is. They already know 5 years into the future. And like Scott said, and this was also in my notes, stability is the new sexy, right? And so when we talk about, aligning ourselves with a company and realizing our why, and moving forward, let's keep those points in mind because I think they speak volumes about the opportunity and the products in front of us.
Awesome, Tis. I
Back to
really
you, Janet.
appreciate you sharing that because it is so critically important and a big part of
Yeah.
why we're here. Lana, tell us a little bit about your experience with all this. I mean, I know that from the beginning we've kind of wowed you, and I love that we've just thrown you in and you've just embraced it like a queen.
Oh, I loved it. I've been involved in some companies before, and their products were maybe okay, but they weren't life changing by any means. And nothing like the people in this company. The people that I've met when I went to the Discover event. It's a fabulous group. I'm excited. I love the products. I use them every day. I tell everyone about them. If nothing else, I'm going to be younger in 5 years. So, yay.
That's the
And
best
hopefully
part of
it'll
this is
I
that
love
we
that. I
feel
love
good
that.
and we look great. So here are the terrific 12 that started this incredible journey together. This was our group that met in LA, and this happens a lot, guys. So this is why you want to be a part of this organization because there's a lot of trips in store for you, a lot of ways to be traveling, a lot of ways to be traveling on the company. But here we are. This is the mothership, shall we say, of the terrific 12. And we're pretty excited to be moving forward with this company and their incredible products. And when we were in LA, one of the best parts about that trip, aside from getting to meet everybody that I've known online for years and years and finally got to put to a face, got to hug them. There's nothing better than that. But we got to meet the incredible founders of Team Freedom International. And Team Freedom is really why we're all here. And I know that it's what brought Tissa into Jeunesse, was
Yeah.
connecting with Mark and Tammy Smith and Lori and Danny Gassamy. And Mark and Tammy Smith are the founders of Team Freedom. They provide you guys complete training and support, unlike anything I've ever seen before. Everything geared to your Jeunesse business. Anything you could possibly need is done for you. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. My job here is simply to introduce you all to the team that we have here, to us, to let you know that we're real, that this company is real, and that this team is here to support all of us. So I'm not here doing this by myself, or Lana and I aren't the only ones here like trying to figure out what the heck we're going to do. We're doing this just so that you can get to know us, and through us, you can get to know the rest of this incredible team. And let me tell you, if you want motivation, if you want to get excited, then you need to come to a live webinar with Mark Smith, because there is nobody on the planet that can get you pumped up and excited like Mark can. He is an amazing speaker. He's very dedicated to this industry, and he is making things happen with the team. And that is what gets me excited, because I'm not doing this by myself, and I'm not having to do everything on my own. I'm simply using everything that's provided for us, and that makes this business very simple. Now, this picture, this is a Discover event in Orlando where, for the first time, we had team members that joined us there. You'll see Lana's in the picture there. She's on the right, about halfway up. We've got Renee and Cynthia, and I'm moving down here on the left. We got Keith, and down in the middle there's Dawn and I. And at the very bottom, in the white little dress and the blue jacket, is Lori and Danny Gassamy, who are Tissa's upline in Jeunesse, and the most incredible people, aside from everybody else. They're all really incredible people, very dedicated to this business. More importantly, dedicated to you, to your success, to making sure that you have everything you need to help you grow this business. The only reason you can't grow this business is if you don't. It's that simple. If you don't talk to people, if you don't share this, then you're not going to grow. But everything you need is here. If you want to know how to say something, it's all here for you. And this team is incredible. And I just want you to see, I'll go back a couple slides here. So here's the original Team 12. And now let's move forward a couple slides. Look at the growth. Okay, isn't that incredible? Like, I mean, our team has expanded, and it just keeps growing every single day. So let's talk about the terrific 12 team concept. And Tissa, if you want to jump in here and correct me, I'm okay with that. Here's my thoughts on this, and how I'm really working with our team. And the idea is that you're going to come into the business as a Sapphire member, and the Sapphire level, we'll talk about that in a moment. And your job, my job here as a leader is to find 12 people to come in on my team as Sapphire members. Now, once they're in there, I'm going to help those 12 each qualify by helping them sponsor their 2 Sapphires. Now, you could qualify sponsoring a distributor at 100 CV order. That's fine. However, our concept is a Sapphire concept, because having Sapphires in your business, especially if you're in Canada, gets to be really exciting. And it's just, when you understand the compensation plan, and like I said, I'm not going to go into details on the compensation plan today because there's just too much to it. Just if you follow this concept, you're going to be earning all the income you can possibly desire, focusing on 12 people. Doesn't that sound a lot better than sponsoring 1,000 people into a business? 12 interested people who are willing to work, willing to duplicate what you're doing. And speaking of duplicating, we make that simple. 12 people, help them get there too. They qualify as executive. That means you have 12 executives in your team. I'm not sure where that puts you, and from there, it just goes like this. Poof! Because each of those are going to be very dedicated to getting their 12, right? And that's the whole concept here, is to get your 12, help them each get 2, right? Because so you're working to get 12 plus 24, 36 people total in your business. From there, they should be working on their own, right? Like, really, yeah, conceptually, it really seems that way. And that is how it works, because you get people into the system is pretty much done for you. So let's talk about our system. Here with our terrific 12 team, we're using a program called the Conversion Pros. And what the Conversion Pros is allowing us to do is to create a funnel which collects leads and directs them to the most amazing 10x invite system that Tissa put together. And when you see this, it works so well. It just blows my mind away, because at the end of the day, people don't. They have no questions. They're ready to go. They're sizzling. They're on fire by the time they get to you. It's an affordable capture page service. It's a building your list, and it's allowing you to find those leads just like as if you were talking to a stranger. So by following our system, you don't have to talk to family and friends or strangers, although we do encourage you to do so, because the truth of the matter is everybody needs these products, right? But at the end of the day, get people into the system, invite them to our weekly webinars. That's your job. Does anybody think that sounds hard? I think that sounds pretty simple, don't you? Just simply
Definitely.
generate the
Definitely.
leads, invite them to our webinars, and the rest becomes really simple. Everyone has a face and body. That's right, Michelle. We all have a face. We're going to talk about faces in a moment. Anyway, it's really simple to build with our team. Here's our funnel. Very active capture page. Got to tell you, this capture page converts between 50 and 75% with solo ads. So that means for every 100 clicks that you're paying for, you're getting 50 to 75 subscribers with a phone number. Who's all up for that? Yeah. Then they're directed to a landing page with a video of yours truly. We do encourage you to record your own video, but there's one already done for you that invites your visitor to learn more about what we're doing, to click the link and go into our system. All the information they need is there, the password, your details, and when they click that link, they are taken to the 10x invite system. Now, the 10x invite system takes them through a whole process where they're filling out form after form after form. By the time they get to the end, you have to consider what your lead has just gone through. Now, this is somebody who's taking action. There's an incredible video here with Lori and Danny Gassamy that talks about network marketing and a little bit about Jeunesse, but doesn't really get into the company that much. It just piques their curiosity, and they can go from here, fill out the NDA, which just it's a mental process that we're going through here. It's causing people to take you seriously, okay? So they get to understand that this isn't just some fly-by-night program. This is a very serious business, and we're making it fun and easy. Now, every step along the way, guess what happens? You're getting an email in your inbox telling you that you've got a lead. So now you've got the contact with their name and phone number, and now at every step of the process, you're getting their information so you know where they are in the process. So the process is great. The team is out of this world amazing. But why are we here? Well, we're here for Jeunesse. We're here to discover Jeunesse, to be younger, to feel younger, to look younger. I know that as time goes on, and time does go on for all of us, trust me, you guys are all going to get to be this age someday, okay? So just go with me here and trust me that the older you get, we don't want to look older, okay? And because of Jeunesse, I'm going the other way around, and I kind of like that. Jeunesse is a family that creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash their potential. Now, I know that you guys all have unlimited potential, because we all do. And what I love about Jeunesse is that it gives us all that unlimited potential to grow. Now, here are three incredible people. I'm going to let Lana actually come up for a moment and talk about her experience meeting Randy and Wendy, and getting to hear Scott Lewis. I've met them a couple times and heard them speak many, many times. And I want you to hear it from Lana, how she feels about the owners and founders of this amazing company. Lana, take it away for us.
When I went and I met them at the Discover event, they were just like real people you could sit down and talk with. My grandparents, I wanted to go up and give them a big hug. They do this because they have a passion to help people, and that is so apparent in their delivery and in just who they are. They're unbelievably grateful people, and they really just want to help us achieve our dreams and other people in other countries achieve their dreams. So I just want to give them a big hug. That's all.
Yeah, they had a big dream when they started out, and the work that they've done, the building of this incredible company just blows my mind what they've been able to do in such a short amount of time. And here's part of the reason they were able to do that. They attracted to them some of the best people in the world, some of the best minds in the world. The scientific advisory board are all involved in rejuvenation and stem cell research, and y'all know what that means, right? Yeah. That means that we can stay looking like this forever. Stem cell research is really where things are going, and a lot of the products at Jeunesse really are working at the cellular level, and you can feel it when you use them and take them. I'm not going to go into the details of who all these people are. I've heard most of them speak in person, and they're all truly passionate about
Incredible.
what they're doing. They're incredible people. They're very real people, just like you and I. And then they just happen to be experienced in a certain field. And Randy and Wendy just happened to say, or maybe it was Scott, I'm not sure, somebody with immense intelligence at Jeunesse said, "We want you. We want you." And you, and you, and you. And together they are creating incredible products to help you live a younger, healthier life. Now, what I love about Jeunesse is this right here. We have products for all the billion-dollar industries. Now, and the other thing that's really amazing about Jeunesse is we don't have 300 products. Some of the other health and wellness companies, there's some great companies out there, they really are, and some great products. But here, I don't have to remember a list or have a catalog that's this thick. We have 14 basic products, and they fit into every one of these industries: the makeup industry, the skincare industry, the energy drink industry, the wellness industry, the hair care industry, and the weight management industry. We have it all just for you. And here are some of our incredible products. We have our Luminous skincare, my favorite. We'll talk about that in just a moment. It's Lana's too. We have the Instantly Ageless. I forgot mine downstairs. Our Zen products, which is our weight management. Of course, here notice we don't say weight loss. It's weight management. We're really helping you to get things into control. You'll see that Lana's sharing some of her products there. We've all got incredible products. I bet Tissa has that new product. We don't have a picture up yet. We need to get some pictures. This graphic here needs to change because it needs to add one more product, which is our Max 2.0 water, and incredible healthy water. In the meantime, this is another one of my favorite products is the Nara. We're putting all this incredible product on our skin. The rejuvenation syrup is amazing, and we're going to feed the insides of our bodies as well. Now, our skin, like Michelle said, everybody has a face, right? And a throat. We all drink, but everybody has a face. And it's the first thing you see. And something I've been noticing lately, I don't know about you, Lana, but since I've been, especially in this company, I'm looking at people's faces. And all I can think of is, I have something for you. You need this, okay? Because every day I'm feeling the results. I'm seeing the results in my skin. I'm seeing my skin become younger, look younger. And then when I add my Nara, which is a collagen drink, okay? So I'm putting my APT 200 on my face. I've got there's sunscreen and my moisturizer. The night cream is, oh my goodness, it's like putting, I don't know, heaven on your face. It's so creamy. So I'm doing that. My outside of my face wonders. I'm getting to the cellular level. The Nara is helping my hair, my bones, my skin. I can't keep up with my nails. I'm cutting them like every week because they get so long. They're out of control. They're beautifully strong and healthy. My hair, which, I have hair envy. I would like to have Lana's hair. She has beautiful hair. She can talk to you about the Reveal hair care products, which are also incredible. But this little product right here, which you mix in a glass of water. It tastes like a tang, kind of. It's a tangerine orange drink, quite delicious, and it is doing incredible things for my body. So this was their flagship product that they started out with, and in my mind, one of the most important products for you to lead with because everybody has a face, right? Everybody has a face, and most everybody, I'm surprised how many people are not familiar with resveratrol, but resveratrol is a product that is found in grapes, and it's something that they found that was really healthy for your body. It's a super antioxidant, but it does more than that because it really is helping in the age reversal process. And so this is Reserve. Comes in a little packet. You notice something here? What's this easy to do? Anybody want to tell me what can I do with this? What can I do with
Share
Sample.
it.
it? Right. Here, would you like to try some? Here, whenever anybody comes over, I'm here. Here, you're a little low on energy. We'll put some reserve in you. I just rip off the lid. Give me just a moment now. I shiver every time I have this stuff. It's ready for this.
I love reserve.
It is just so yummy. It's hard to explain the taste. Kind of tastes like grapes, grape jelly, only better. It just you get this instant stream of something through your body, and I take it every day. Dogs using this end products, the amino acids are helping to build muscles. So there's amazing products here for your body. There is something for everybody, and there's something for everyone around the world. Now, for those of you in North America, there's something magical you need to know. We're brand new in North America, haven't been here very long, very small market. That's an opportunity for you. Jeunesse started in the rest of the world and they grew very, very large. And as Tissa said, in the last 4 years, consistently, every year, they have had over $1 billion in sales. That's not a million, that's a B. You really have to get the concept of that. $1 billion every year for the last 4 years, and there's no signs of any of that changing. In fact, it's only going to get even more. I suspect they're going to be in the 2 and 3 billion a year mark very soon. Now, there are 6 ways to earn income with Jeunesse, and I know that for most of you, that's why you're here. How do I make money with this? It's great that we have phenomenal products. You got to have good products. You have to have products that are changing people's lives, which is what these products are doing. People are feeling better. They're feeling healthier. They're feeling younger. They have more energy. They have more get up and go. They have more stamina. Let me tell you that all these things become important. The older we get, and that's something else that we all have in common. Not only do we have a face and everything else, we're all aging. We're all that chronological clock is moving for everybody. Nobody is immune to aging, and Jeunesse is going to help you age gracefully and make some money while you're doing it because you can help others. Now, I'm not going to get into all the ways that you can earn money with Jeunesse. We'll talk a little bit about money in a moment here, but suffice it to say there are 6 major ways to earn an income with Jeunesse. The compensation plan has been the same compensation plan for the last 10 years. And here's a few words from some of our diamonds with Jeunesse, and my favorite is the one from Vancouver, BC, maybe because I'm impartial because, I'm Canadian, but, I've been in the industry for 17 years, and this is the only company that treats their distributors so well. The owners are kind and generous people, and I can agree with that. I've experienced that treatment. Lana's experienced that treatment, and we hope that you'll get to experience that treatment as well. So let's talk a little bit about lifestyle, because the lifestyle, not only are you going to get paid financially, you can earn trips and rewards with Jeunesse. And the newest incentive trip is to Athens, Greece. And that qualification period ends at the end of January of 2020, which means you still have time to qualify. How do you qualify? Well, it's all based on points. So you can earn points for doing different things, for purchasing products, for sponsoring people into the business. And so that's what I recommend you do. You get in, you buy some amazing, amazing products, you use the products, and you introduce it to others by using our system to do so. Now I know that Athens, is an incredible trip, but there's lots of ways to earn trips with Jeunesse. There are trips going on all the time. The Discover Jeunesse events. There's a Leeds event. There's a Jeunesse University coming up, right, Tissa? There's quite a few of them,
Yep,
and we're going to talk a bit about
definitely.
that, about how you can get on those trips at no cost to you. Because remember, timing really is everything. And this is the time to become a part of this. We have the team. There are more things coming with our team very soon, right, Tessa?
Oh yeah,
So very,
it's
we're
all
so close
yeah.
to just blowing this up. It's going to blow your mind. So if I were you, I wouldn't hesitate, not even a second. But I do want to talk about the costs to become part of this business. And I think this is important because I think you should know before we even move forward, because it's probably a question on your mind. How much is it going to cost me? Well, we talked about being a Sapphire member, and a Sapphire member means that in the US, it's about $1,000 for the package. I think it's $1,099. And in Canada, the package is $12.99 Canadian. So the prices are in the prices for your country. The other countries are different prices, so I'm just giving you the Canada-US price. It is going to be in your local country. Now that Sapphire package qualifies you to get paid as a Sapphire member for 6 months. It gives you some extra benefits, and you also get a ton of product. So you're getting a heck of a lot more than $1,000 worth of product. Trust me. And when my package came, it kind of blew. It was like Christmas. Okay, I had everything. It was awesome. The packages are different in Canada and the U.S., so make sure that you read the products that are available for your package. The starter kit is $29.99, so that is like your distributor package. So that's $1,029 if you're in the States, and $13.29 if you're in Canada. Then there are monthly costs involved. That's your initial cost. It's about $100 to $150 in Canada or the US to have your 60 CV each month, and that is the requirement in order to get paid. Now, there is no requirement. It's really up to you. If you're going to build this business, you want to be on smart delivery. And the reason you want to be on the smart delivery, number one, you don't have to think about it. You can change it every month, so you can change the products. It's easy to do. Number two, three, it qualifies you to keep your points. Something I didn't realize when we first started, if you're not on the smart delivery and your business is growing, your team is growing, you're in an active team, and that those lines are growing. If you're not on smart delivery, you're going to lose those points that are adding up, right, Tissa? So each month they go back to zero unless you're on smart delivery, and then they accumulate. And why that matters is because of that income potential. Okay, the binary. Those binary cycles spit out very quickly once you start growing this business. So you're looking at about $150 for conversion pros, and I'm recommending at least $200 to pay for solo ads and advertise your capture page. And really, if that's what you did consistently every month, I can promise you your business is going to grow, provided you follow up and bring your people through the system. The income potential, $125 to $200 for each Sapphire that comes into your business, $35 for each of the binary cycles, and they're paid every Monday. So those bonuses on your packages, the binary cycles are all paid every Monday, right to your bank account like clockwork, and then you're going to earn $25 a month for your members who you bring in who join the conversion pros with you. So you're earning an additional income stream. And why that's important, what I want you to think about here is that little bit of additional income stream can pay for all your advertising as you get growing. So I think that's pretty cool. So you're using a system that's helping you build, and that system is paying you to advertise. So those are your costs. That's what's going to cost you to get involved. That's how much money you can make. Your income is unlimited. And those aren't the only ways you get paid, by the way. There are, as I said, there are 6 ways to get paid. Those are the main ones you want to think about, because those you have full control over. You have full control over who you're sponsoring into the business. You have control over your growth as it's growing, and those points that add up to pay you those binary commissions. So we're looking forward to welcoming you to our family. And if you guys have any questions or need any more information, we encourage you to ask them. And I'm just going to grab this link. Hopefully it's okay. Just a minute here. I'm going to grab my link because this link is important. If you are interested in coming on board with us today, and we hope that you are, here's a form you can fill out. It is a generic form. You're going to put in the name of the person who invited you to the call today, and we will get in touch with you and make sure that we get you connected to our team. So I want to thank everybody for being here. I hope we've given you enough information to wet your whistle. We want to see you join our team. We're going to help you grow and expand and be the best you ever have been. Tissa, Lana, you want to add some last words?
Every time I listen to you, Janet and Lana, I want to join all over again. Where do I go? How do I do this? How do I get started?
Just click the link down there to say it's okay. You can fill out the form. We'll get in touch with you.
Okay, got it. All right. Thank you.
That's awesome. Okay, so we'll be back here next Friday. Remember, come on board, get connected, get set up. We'll help you do that every step of the way. Let's get you inviting people to our webinars. Let's make this happen. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next
Thank
Friday.
you.
Thanks, Lana. Thanks,
Take care,
Nissa.
guys. Thank you both.